Hello and welcome. Today is Saturday, the 12th of August. Actually, now that I've said that, isn't today supposed to be significant for some reason? Um, okay, so we did a call on the 8th of the 8th, that epic 4 hours. And as of Wednesday the 9th, until this morning, I don't think I've been hit physically this hard in a very, very long time. And there was somebody did post something in Telegram. And I don't know who this person is, but Kawana Michaela, I think is how you pronounce it. And she had it down, or he, I'm not sure. It said common for the collective, headache and heart issues. Summary, August 9, powerful energies was hitting both planetary field and human physicality. It was rapid, entering through the right and or left side of the body at once, causing discomfort, marking physicality. No, yeah, making physicality raw. Rib cage, digestive organs, intestines not doing so well with this sudden hit. One thing is when their energies, English isn't their first language, energies are blasting through the fields. Another when human inward physicality matter gets blown up. In those moments, it's helpful to reach out to the source, emerald green ray, and to ask, enter the body. Um, it's been an extremely painful few days with all of that pain that goes right through the sternum sort of thing and through the back of the shoulder blades, like you've been speared right through, lungs, sore, breathing issues, heart palpitations, um, my old muscular car accident remnant injuries playing up. And it was just all of it. And at some point, and of course, and I like sleep feels like a distant memory. Um, but this morning I did sort of rouse enough in the early hours to be conscious of the fact that my body was not in pain. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I went back to sleep for a little bit. Um, so I think this is kind of common at the minute. Yesterday, I had an experience, and this was really interesting. I actually went to do some energetic work. And as soon as I kind of opened up to the energy, so to speak, within 30 seconds, it got worse. It was like being pierced. And I couldn't do after about 10 or 15 seconds of that, I couldn't keep doing the work I was trying to do. So I just offered it all up and asked for help. And I got it pretty quickly. Um, Probably within about 30 seconds, it went from what felt like a 10 to a 2 and then kind of stayed there for the rest of the day. Uh, but it wasn't until I saw that post this morning that I thought, this is not just me. So I'm keen to hear if anybody else has been having the physical stuff since Wednesday of the 9th. It's like we left that Lionsgate portal, or the peak of it, on the 8th, and bang, we just got hit. There's thumbs up. Hayden, you can unmute if you want to add anything.
You there? Am I
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Yeah, you're there
Yeah,
too.
my intestines. And they were really, really funny since I got back from the UK for about
When did,
and for about 4 days too.
when did you get back?
Sunday. 3 hours on freaking planes and buses and 3 days on planes and buses and So I'm not I'm not it's hard when you go through that
But you can put that
in
down to traveling and all that. It's hard to
yeah,
discern.
yeah, that's true. So, um, yeah, so it's hard to judge exactly, what's coming from the ether and what's just physical symptoms of traveling around. So, yeah, but I mean, it has been really, like, funny to just, understand myself because also of jet lag and things like that. So, I don't know where I've been. I've tried I don't know where I've been at all. But, I did have a meeting, Thursday with, uh, Lolita Corelli. So do you know
Is
her?
who's that? No.
Oh, okay. She's very big into Hellenistic astrology. So
Well, the
that
name's not
was
ringing a bell. I might know her face if I saw her.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
white lady, kind of maybe strawberry blonde hair.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And very,
Talks
very
about this
black and
being the hell realm or something. Is that the one?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah. So I do
yeah.
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
It's very black and white. She doesn't give you uh much gray, but that's okay. That's I think she's just uh, purely looking at the light on uh, most difficult of circumstances to do with astrology, and I see things with a little bit more personal influence than just the planetary influence. So. Um, Yeah, I mean, it was very interesting. I've got to try and understand and reconcile what she's telling me because it is quite dark. Um, she sees some fairly dark events coming, sort of April next year.
For you personally, based on your astrology, or
No, for the collective.
collectively?
Yeah. So I don't. I really. I'm not really seeing that much darkness. I think I genuinely think. Well, I think things have split, which most people kind of believe now too.
Oh, looks like
Uh,
it.
and so I'm really not seeing the other side of the split at all. It's hard to comprehend what's going on that side of reality, but on perhaps our side of reality, I think there's a continual build. And I did see that in Telegram that somebody else woke up with a flash this morning. Um, Kristen, I
Yep.
think her name. I don't really know her, but I did have a little bit of a chat about it. And I think more and more people are going to start to have those micro experiences, which um, continually build a fresh reality. So
When home said, when home came through and said, focus on home,
yeah,
it feels to me like that message was for now, to stay
yes,
on that particular frequency timeline, whatever we want to call it. Um, Now, I don't know the woman that you're talking about personally, but I have seen several of her videos,
yeah,
and she does appear to be quite angry, like an angry person who is viewing things through a filter
dark lens.
of
Yeah.
yeah, that um I don't feel that either. I mean, for months now, I've felt like everything starts to get better and better on the other side of last Tuesday,
Yep.
in the sense of we start to see results, we start to see outcomes, we start to see resolutions, all the stuff that's been hanging over our heads for the last sort of
Yeah.
3 years. Um, so yeah, I'm not getting it either. Even though, there is devastation happening in different parts of the world right now. Hawaii's a mess, obviously. Um,
Well, even on the other side of the equation, see, we work on the energetics, and that's what a lot of your group uh, does and reads and involves themselves. But I also like to look at the law side of things, and because as far as the 3D goes, that's the problem. We've been
Hi, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in the full 1.5 hour conversation, link is in the description. And if not, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.